this one's live. I gotta go flip the other one on. But yeah, I mean it looks good. Yeah, so we got.
Going to be taking up all that bandwidth.
Yeah, I gotta turn it on so we can test it. Make sure it's not gonna crap out on us. But, yeah, I'll go set this one up and we'll test her out and see how she looks.
That's why I don't socialize with any wrestlers. I'll go to Tracy. I don't know I did all but one wrestling match last week. The only match that we do told the unplug on.
I,
How many Twitter pages do you control?
I like that. You go play for it.
Your personal one?
I just do 2.
Just this
I have
one?
access.
Just this in your personal one?
I have access to.
Jermaine and Hodge and I were like, oh, we got target practice while we're here. What? We said we got
What's
target
up?
practice, so we're gonna make more sheep hunt this year. So got to go.
There we go. We did. I might have a couple pounds.
I'll give you a 20 kilo allowance.
20 kilos.
Anything like that?
It's 20 kilos up from me.
Hey, you guys are
70, 78. I can make that one. I can do that. Give me a couple minutes.
Yeah, you know, if you don't feel comfortable,
No. I'm gonna walk up here.
Alright, I got it.
Good. Thanks, Dad. That's funny. Yeah.
Start singing that.
That'd make me brush my teeth too.
Like, okay.
I'm good. It's good. I got it.
My wife's been taking some guitar lessons lately, so we can play.
Really?
I suck at guitar.
it's live or is it just going to be
No, it's live right now.
Okay.
Until everything goes to
on the website?
USAS's website.
Oh, not.com.
Okay, I like this one. It tells me like my stuff. Killing it.
Huh?
You're killing it.
What's that?
You're killing it. Yeah. No, you're killing it.
It was old Metallica.
Yeah. The best kinds. Alright. Anything you say and do will be used against you. If it gets picked up on the mic.
So are you going to start the recording or?
I do it all. All you have to do is follow the action. That's all you gotta do. Man. Does this thing pick up sound as well? This one will. good. What is up, everyone? Richard Immel, USA Wrestling, on the mic today. We are in Bremerton, Washington, Naval Base Kitsap. Got a couple big old aircraft carriers over there. It's pretty sweet on the water. Love the trees. Evergreen. Anyways, we've got wrestling coming your way today. Greco-Roman. On this mat, mat 1, it will be Army versus Navy. On mat 2, Air Force versus the Marines. That's how we're going to start things off. Actually, we're going to have a women's exhibition match. First things first, it'll be Sally Roberts of the Army, April Ramirez of the Navy. And they're actually going to wrestle Greco, I believe. So thank you guys for tuning in. Really excited about this. Robert's going to be in the red representing the Army. Ramirez in the blue representing the Navy. And we'll wrestle this one match. And then we'll get into the dual meets between the men. Roberts gets the 2-on-1 right away. Going for the leg there. And that'll be a push out. 1 point. Roberts on the board. Opens things up. Roberts, a two-time world medalist. Oh, single leg attempt from Ramirez. Countered well by Roberts. Goes right into the gut wrench. That'll be 2 exposure. She pops it through. And should be 5-0 score. Add another 2. 7-0. And another 2. 8-9-0. One more turn would do it. And going out of bounds. Going to get the 2. 11-0. Final score. Sally Roberts over April Ramirez. To start things off here at the Armed Forces Wrestling Championships. So we are moving in to the Greco-Roman duel. U.S. Army going to be in the red. U.S. Navy going to be in the blue. It's going to be Jermaine Hodge for the Army, wrestling 59 kilograms. Brian Schmer of the Navy.
right, kicking things off, 59 kilos. We are underway. Jermaine Hodge, fresh off a win at the Dave Schultz Memorial International a couple weeks ago out in the Springs. Looked mighty impressive. Throws the hook by. He's around behind. Takedown to Hodge. Close to the edge of the mat there. Hodge going lift. And big toss, Jermaine Hodge. Out of bounds. That'll be 4. Makes the score 6-0 very early on into this one. Hodge pummeling in, underhook, going out of bounds. 4 is offered, 2 is confirmed. Should be 8-0 score, and that'll be the tech. Jermaine Hodge, quick work over Ryan Schmer, and Army takes the lead. It'll be 1-0 in the dual meet. We are moving on up to 66 kilograms. Michael Hooker for the Army in the red. Whit Dawkins for the Navy in the blue. Hooker himself a Dave Schultz champion 2 years ago. And that was up at 71 kilos, I believe, is bumped down to 66 for the Olympic year. Dawkins, he's coming forward hard, trying to secure his ties. Now Hooker, actually, Hooker goes for the tilt right off the front headlock, gets taken down. That'll be a 2-0 lead for Whit Dawkins. He's going for a lift. And we come back to the feet. 2-0 Dawkins early on in this one. Both guys pummeling in back and forth. And again, Dawkins, a lot of forward pressure there. Hooker trying to get his hooks. He pummels in with the left, trying to get the right as we approach the edge. And Hooker goes to the snap down, will get 1 point on the step out. Got a 2-1 score now in favor of Dawkins. And we're about 2 minutes left here in the first period. Both guys over under. Big headlock there from Hooker. He's looking for the fall. That thing is tight. Right now, Dawkins fighting tough. Score is 5-2 Hooker if Dawkins can get off his back. Still over a minute to go in the period, so plenty of time. And Dawkins is out. He's trying to circle around behind, has a body lock. Hooker, big toss, over, under. Had it locked up, gets another 4. I believe that makes the score 9-2. They're actually saying the match is over. All right, score is 9-2. Was a little confusion there. So Hooker 1 point away from the tech fall after Dawkins took the early 2-0 lead. Another big toss from Hooker on the back. He's trying to get the stick. Dawkins fighting tough here, hooking, smothering, he's over the top. Match will be over either way. And that'll be the fall for Hooker. Comes with 19 seconds left in the first period. As we move up to 71 kilograms, Jamel Johnson takes the mat for the Army, Bobby Yamashita for the Navy. All right, pummeling back and forth here. Both guys staying solid. Johnson normally down a weight, 66 kilos. See, a little bit smaller than Yamashita. Got about 2 minutes left here in the first period. And Yamashita gets hit with that passivity warning. First one of the match. First one of the duel, actually. Well, looks like Johnson going to get hit with that passivity warning. We got one apiece. We are exactly halfway through the first period. Still scoreless. And Johnson gets the takedown early on. He's trying to go gut wrench. Steps up. And almost to the back. He's going to get some exposure there. That'll be a two-pointer. Increases his lead to 4. Official stands him back up. Just over a minute to go in this first period. 4-0 in favor of Jamel Johnson. Yamashita, he's starting to take some ground now. Really trying to get those shoulder punches in. Get under the chin. Johnson, he's lowering his level. You see both guys really going hard. Trying to get that inside position. So a nice high dive attempt there from Yamashita. Action definitely picking up. Both guys trying to get inside, get their hooks. And that will do it for the first period. Score is 4-0 in favor of Jamel Johnson. Army trying to win its third straight match here to start things off in this first Greco-Roman duel meet. All right, both men return center. You see both guys throwing those shoulder punches same side. Johnson around behind quickly, couldn't secure the lat. Drag Yamashita down to the mat. Yamashita is going for that left hook. Johnson goes for the throw. They're going to call it a slip throw back up to the feet. And again, Yamashita looking for the arm toss. Johnson around behind, can't quite get it locked. It's within fingertip grasp of getting it. Arm throw attempt there from Yamashita. They're going to white paddle that and call that one a slip. Back up to the feet. Still 4-0 in favor of Johnson. Both guys trying an arm toss this period. Both guys unsuccessful. A nice high dive there from Yamashita. Now you're going to hit Johnson with that passivity call. He will give up position. Yamashita, he has a gut wrench locked up. It's low level. Johnson crawling forward, trying to roll that lock. And Yamashita not going to be able to get anything going from the top position. Score remains 4-0 in favor of Johnson. We've got about 45 seconds left in this one. Both guys throwing shoulders, throwing elbows, trying to get that tie. Johnson staying tight, staying strong, keeping Yamashita out of his pummel. And it appears that's going to get the job done. And it looks like we're going to have final score. Nell Johnson 4, Bobby Yamashita 0. Army takes a 3-0 lead in the dual meet.
I gotta go check this other screen, so I'll be right back.
Well, that was a fast one.
Justin Lester. Tech fall. Okay, so we're up at the next weight class. This is 80 kilo. Timmy Blow is wrestling up against David Close. Tim, we haven't seen him in a little bit. Obviously, he's wrestled for a number of years for the Army. Going in at 80 kilograms. 11-0, Justin Lester. It's Gary Abbott here filling in for Richard Immel. Trying to establish our streams. He's down at the other mat helping out on that, so. Arm throw attempt. Tim Blows coming out the backside. 2-point takedown. Gut wrench attempt. He's up 4-0 now. Blue with a lift. That's 4 more. That's 8-0, and that's a technical fall. And that's Tim Blue. Okay, here we are. This is our 85 kilogram match. Courtney Myers from the Armed Forces Army team. We were about to get started. They're just checking his ear. He's ready to go. His opponent, James Souza. Last year, Souza won this tournament. He's the Armed Forces defending champion, which obviously he's strong and powerful. He's going to give Myers a run for his money here. Myers placed second in our World Team Trials last year at 80 kilos, different weight class. He's moved up. You may remember him as C.J. Myers when he wrestled for the Marines. He transferred on over. Myers to the front headlock. Souza pummels out of it. Souza attempted arm throw. Myers blocks it. We're over near the edge here. Referee goes and does a passivity warning on James Souza of the Navy. We apologize for any interruption of action down on the other mat. Souza. Now they hit Myers for the stall. This match has been evenly matched. Both athletes attempting a few offensive thrusts, but neither one of them were able to get close enough to get that done. This mat dual meet's going much quicker than the one on the other mat where the Marines and the Air Force are going at it. Okay, they put down Souza. Myers goes to the front headlock from the mat. He's going to try to get a turn here. He lifts him up and is unable to get him. Souza's doing good defense, just blocking. Oh, wow. 2 points. C.J. Myers with the offensive front headlock from the top position here in parterre. I wasn't sure he was going to get that one. It looked to me like Souza had some pretty good defense, but it's now 2-0 in favor of James. James Souza is trailing now on Courtney Myers of the Army. Okay, and we're at the break. 2-0 is correct. Myers up 2-0 at the break. Yeah, just keep following them like you were. Keys to try to keep the guys right there in the middle. Second period here. Myers in the red, Souza in the blue. 2-0 in favor of Courtney Myers. The Army has won all 5 of the matches so far, dominating this duel. The only 2 points that were scored were on that front headlock from the top parterre position by C.J. Myers. So we got Richard Immel back in action here. We've got a 2-0 lead. C.J. Myers is leading. Courtney Myers, as he's called since he's joined the Army. Oh, it takes him to the edge and gets a push out. So it's now 3-0 in favor of Myers. Again, Souza was last year's champion here, so this will be a really good win for Myers if he's able to do this. We're coming to you live from the Kitsap Naval Base here in Bremerton, Washington. U.S. Army dominating this duel. They've won all 5 of their matches so far. Army, the defending champ, they're trying to win like their 15th year in a row as the Armed Forces champion. They are some kind of power in military wrestling. And you know, these guys sometimes change branches in their career. Myers started as a Marine and he's now in the Army. We've seen people like change from Marines to Air Force. We've seen Air Force go to Army. They're definitely allowed to change branches of their service. So, bottom line is these guys are serving our country. Still 3-0 for Myers. Just going. Once we've got our technical difficulties figured out on the other mat, we're going to give the microphone back to Richard Immel. Okay, they've put Myers down. He needs to score here. It's going to be difficult for him to win this match without a turn right now. Because a lift, gets in on a gut wrench. Myers does good defense here. Trying to get the lift. Souza's got him up. Oh, not able to get him. Good defense on behalf of Myers. Looks to me like he has a really good opportunity here to win this match. Oh, time runs out. He's going to throw after the whistle. Myers is going to hold on to win this one. Got the score at 3-0. Oh, we have a challenge, so we're not going to leave this one yet. And they got the brick. Okay, I'm going to switch back here to Richard Emmel. He'll turn off the recorder after this protest is done. Right now, according to the clock, I can't see it, but I have it at 3-0. And that's what its scoreboard says. This will be 3-0 if the protest is not, well, it'll be 4-0 if the protest is denied.
All right, that final score 4-0 for Courtney Myers. All right, coming up, 98 kilograms, Kaylor Williams in the red, three-time U.S. World Team member. He's been on the team the last 3 years. Went 1-1 at last year's World Championships. Had a really solid performance there. Taking on Joseph Blaze of the Navy, and Williams goes double unders right away. Big toss attempt there for Blaze. No points awarded on the board. That came from that double overhook position. Williams trying to get the body lock, has it locked. Fingertip going, big toss for Kaylor Williams. And he got 4 points there. He's trying to settle back and get the fall. Slowly settling. Has that reverse half in. Tied across the chest at some point. Going to expect Blaze to try to roll back into Williams if he can create enough space. And does get off his back. We do have a 4-0 score. A big toss for Kaylor Williams going out of bounds. And that'll be it, 8-0. Woo! Taylor Williams with some big moves gives Army the 7-0 lead in the duel. Last match of the duel, 130 kilograms, Matthew Lamb. He's in the red singlet. Taking on Zachariah Manning for the Navy. Lamb trying to give Navy the clean sweep, trying to give Army the clean sweep. Lamb was in the finals of the Dave Schultz Memorial in January. Was runner-up to Toby Erickson there. And making a little bit of a comeback starting last year was Lamb. Was out of the sport for quite some time. And Lamb, he was trying to go 2-on-1 there, trying to pummel in. Has a little bit of size, it would appear, on Manning. Passivity warning there on Manning to start things off. About 45 seconds into this one. Lamb pressuring forward, has the underhook right side, trying to go doubles now. Manning doing a good job pummeling out of it. That will be a passivity warning on Zachariah Manning. He loses position. See if Lamb can lock something up from this top position. Whistle blown, quick start from Lamb. Does have gut wrench locked up mid-gut, trying to pop it through. That'll be 2 points. Lamb takes the lead 2-0, first points of the match. See if he can get another one. Manning staying tough here, and another big roll for Lamb. 4-0 on the board. And going back the other way, makes it 6-0. And one more will do the trick, 8-0 final score. Matt Lamb takes this one at 130 kilograms. Still got action going on mat 2. Marines and Air Force over there. So when all the teams are done, we'll reset. Be ready to go for another duel.